The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of Virginia announcing an indictment Thursday against New York Attorney General Letitia James, accusing her of bank fraud and making false statements to a financial institution. James responded in a video on X, calling the indictment a weaponization of our justice system.
These charges are baseless, and the president's own public statements make clear that his only goal is political retribution at any cost. The president's actions are a grave violation of our constitutional order.
Prosecutors say the case stems from James's 2020 purchase of a home in Norfolk, Virginia. She allegedly agreed to keep the property primarily for her personal use as a second home for at least a year, but instead rented it out to a family. Investigators say that misrepresentation let her obtain favorable loan terms not available for investment properties. Political expert Hank Scheinkopf says it'll be important for prosecutors to prove intent in this case.
They've got to prove that she willfully committed a crime, that was her intent to commit that crime. And frankly, that may be very difficult, although the choice of venue matters too. If she's being tried in a place where politicians aren't well liked, well, they're going to have an easier time to convict her than they normally would.
The indictment comes after federal prosecutor Eric Siebert resigned last month amid pressure from the Trump administration after reportedly finding insufficient evidence to bring charges against James after a months-long investigation. He's been replaced with interim U.S. Attorney Lindsay Halligan, a former White House aide who has worked as a lawyer for President Trump but has never previously served as a federal prosecutor. She said in a statement on the DOJ's website, "No one is above the law. The charges as alleged in this case represent intentional criminal acts and tremendous breaches of the public's trust. The facts and the law in this case are clear, and we will continue following them to ensure that justice is served."